The day for commissioning, we call commissioning Passover.
Yeah, Passover.
It's a very painful day. It's a very so emotional day.
Tell us about that.
That one. When you are now coming out of the parade square, you come to they give you a song which it is Orionge musalaba kon kwa pejakai Yesu.
So you have to
now carry your now you are of Satan. Carry your cross like
as Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Carry because now you are responsible for everything that happens in your life and with the people you have been given to.
That's why all that comes like that. Your country and your people.
Everything. Because you swear. That is the most. You see tears rolling out of your eyes. It is so emotional because the dream is very tough. Very tough. Many remain the way. But to see that you have gone through
the finals.
You are finally out with one star. That is not ordinary. Yeah. That is not ordinary. And when they make you that song, carry your cross like Jesus Christ. It's not ordinary. It's not ordinary.
So, as we're still interacting about this, you're watching Akon TV as well as you're watching Taste of Vibes Limited. Not forgetting Kyoga Veritas TV at the same way. Now, you are the first, let me say, the first commissioner the first person to lead.
Commander
in Somalia.
In Somalia, yes. That is 2007.
Yes. How was the experience? You're given the responsibility, lead the country for the mission.
I knew one thing. The moment I falter, all is finished.
Yeah.
The moment I falter, all is finished. I landed in Mogadishu, International Airport, under fire.
And remember this way, it was full of war in Somalia by then.
I landed under fire. When I was landing, they were shooting. But I never lost anybody. Managed to land successfully. There was only some injury somewhere. But I want to assure you, it is very difficult to start a mission, especially in a place like Somalia. First of all, you don't know their language.
Yeah, true.
Secondly, they have a different religion. Islam and Christianity.
They're two different.
They don't
even rhyme.
They call us kafir. Now you are in their land. These kafiris are in our land. What have they come to do?
Yeah.
That was the challenge. They put me somewhere so that you will be here. A very vulnerable position. I said, no. I slept that night with my troops about 200
troops.
Soldiers. Whom I started with. Now, the next morning I said, no, I can't be here. I want to look for where to be. That is when I looked for some bush. I said, I want that bush. I want to be that bush.
Create your own home.
I want to create my own home. And the bush enabled me also to secure the
environment.
The
boundary.
The airfield.
Yeah.
It enabled me secure the runway so that if there is anything, we must be able to get reinforcement. We must be able to do what? Because this is our only border with Uganda, the airport. Without the airport, we have nowhere to. So I got that. There's a time I reached. You see, there were so many problems. No water. No water. My soldiers took sewage, thinking it's water. Sewage. And 80 soldiers ended up with cholera.
Wow.
But the doctors did a great job. None of them died. At the time I asked myself, but why did they have to bring me here?
Yeah.
Why me? Because everybody was looking up to me, right from my general. Where the general was the first commander. Everybody was looking at me. Contingent commander, Elwelu. What is the situation? How are we going to eat today? All our need for eating food are still in the sea. With the ship, they are not here. All our best people are still in the sea. So, everybody, from a private soldier
Yes.
to a general, we are all looking up to Elwelu in terms of everything. Whether it's food, whether it's security, whether
You're given in charge.
everything.
So no food yet arrived.
No, we have
No
the
great weapons arrived.
we have the
What if
bush.
an attack, another bush that happened? That
No, but we had some. Of course, we had some weapons which we had flown with. Those could support us, and they could defend us.
Yes.
And some armored vehicles, and they could do something. But most of our equipment was still in the sea. So, but that was how challenging. You have to do office there. So where do you start from? But we had to do something. And at the end of the day, when I finished my tour of duty after 1 year, when I saw the last blade leaving,
Said God, thank you.
that was taking my soul, yeah. I saw tears rolling out of my eyes. I said, finally, the second contingent has taken over.
Yes.
This is what I wanted, to establish that farm base where the rest can build on.
Yeah.
Because that was the most important thing. Have that, secure that place and let everybody else, the Burundians came down. And I said, very good, it's done. That's what I want.